presence or absence of lines. And the lines that we've learned have been which ones? Intersecting, perpendicular, parallel. Right now, I am going to give to each one of you a graph page. On this graph page is where you will draw. You are going to draw your figure on this graph paper. And that way you can use the lines of the grid to help you. Okay, and that will also help you and guide you like in your right angles. Okay, so that is going to be where you're going to apps we're going to use in our iPad, and then you're going to be able to turn it over and then see what you pick. So right now when I give it to you, it'll be a surprise. So leave it turned down. Okay, Isabella, Jacob, and the very first app that you're going to use is called ChatterPix. Okay? I'm going to make a little bit of noise. Okay? Now, in ChatterPix, the very first thing you're going to do, once you turn over your paper, you are going to use your griddable, okay, to draw your figure. Okay? Some of you already have a figure, but I want you to draw it again on your griddable paper. Okay? Please make sure that your figure is not drawn very small, because if you draw it very small, you are not going to be able to identify the angles. After you draw, and I'm going to go over this again right now, you are going to draw your figure and you're going to list all of the attributes. All right? You can do it right there on your griddable paper. Eduardo, you're going to list all of, look over here, sweetie. Turn around behind me. Turn around. There you go. You're going to list all of your attributes. So you want to make sure that you talk about your angles, the type of angles that your figure has. Now, if you're going to say my figure has one acute angle, and you can also, you need to identify it. I want to hear from you. How do you know it is an acute angle? Because it is less than a right angle. Okay, I want to hear that in your recording. Okay, and my figure has two right angles because they are corners and they measure 90 degrees. Okay, so I want you to give me the definition behind your angle. If it is an obtuse angle, my figure also. So here is my picture, and if I go up, it's going to get smaller. If I go down, I'm going to zoom it in. So you want to maybe zoom it in right about there. Okay, and I know mine you can see the glare, but on yours you won't. So there you go. Okay, now that I have my picture, there is my picture. The next thing is that you are going to create a mouth for your figure. And you see the line, it's kind of guiding you. So, be creative. Where you put the mouth, you're not going to be able to move it. And I don't want you all deleting. So you need to, where am I going to put my mouth? So if I start my mouth right here, you see, and it kind of guides you, like go up and go down, and you'll be able to see the broken line. So I'm going to put my mouth level, and that's going to be my mouth right there. Okay? Now, when you're at this step, that means you're already ready to record. That means you have already done your figure, identified, classified it, and wrote everything down that you're going to record. You can practice it to yourself, okay? Kind of whisper it to yourself, okay, I'm ready to record. So, let me do my recording. You press the record. I am a trapezoid. I have two right angles which measure 90 degrees. I have one acute angle which measures less than 90 degrees. I have one obtuse angle that measures greater than 90 degrees. I also have two perpendicular lines, two intersecting lines, and one pair of parallel lines. I am also a quadrilateral. Okay, so once you finish your recording and you put play, I am a trapezoid. Okay, he becomes, he's talking now. Okay, I'm going to stop it because I want to give you all time to get it done. You're going to press next. When you press next, now you get to decorate your figure, your two-dimensional figure. You can change the lighting. If you click down here on the hat, you're able to put some glasses on it. And right there, I want to put a wizard's hat. And my wizard hat is going to go here. I can put it right there. Looks like a comb. And I'm gonna wear a tie, so my tie goes right here. So you can be a little creative. Also, you can go down here and add the name. I do want you to add the name, so I do want you to add some text. So mine is a trapezoid, so my name is a trapezoid. You can change the colors on it, and I want to put my trapezoid right there, like on the corner of my house. Okay? Once you get done with whatever you want to add to your figure, you're going to press next. Now, right here, when you press next, you're going to see that there is the trash can, the play, and the like forward. You are going to click the forward button, the share, okay? Now, the share button says email or photos. You are going to share it to the photos, and it is going to go to the photos on in the iPad, okay, to the gallery in the iPad. That's where you need to, that's where it's going to be saved. Okay, so once it's exported into the photos, so it's exporting. You are going to find it in the gallery, so export complete. So you exit out of ChatterPix, and you're going to go and you're going to look for the gallery in the iPad, and it is the one that has, what happened to my, oh, here, the one with the little flower, the gallery where it says photos. So when you go to photos, and you're going to see it down here. Now, one of them is going to be the picture that you took. All right, and the other one is going to be the recording. So make sure that you can see the recording. Do not upload the picture. I want you to upload the recording, okay? Now, when you're gonna, so you finished, you have shared it, it's in the photos, it's in the gallery. You are going to go to Seesaw, and you all are familiar with Seesaw. We've seen Seesaw, the one that has the little bow, right? Yes? Okay, so Seesaw, right here. The Seesaw is the one with the little bow, and you're going to click on it, and you're going to click on Seesaw, and you are going to click on Student. Let me sign out. So when you get to Seesaw, you are going to see this. I am a teacher, I am a student. So you are going to click on I am a student, right? So we'll go to Student. Okay, so I am a student. Now, you are going to get up. Whenever you're ready, you will get up slowly, carefully. Get your iPad with your two hands. You will come over here to the back, and you will find Seesaw. You will find Ms. Sepulveda's class, your homeroom. You're going to go based on your homeroom. Ms. Gutierrez's class and Ms. Torres's class. So, if your homeroom is Ms. Gutierrez, you will come over here, and you will click on it. It will get the barcode, and it will send you to Ms. Gutierrez's class. When you get here to Ms. Gutierrez's class, you are going to look for your name. All right, so this is the page that you're going to see. So you're going to see here Ms. Gutierrez, math, and you're going to find your name. I'm going to go into Amir. So you find your name, you click Amir, and you're going to click on the plus. When you click on the plus, you're going to see this, okay? You are going to go to the camera row. You're not going to take a picture. Your information is already there. You will go to the camera row. In the camera row, it will take you to the gallery. And you go again to the camera row, and again, you will see your recording. Make sure that you pick the recording and not the picture. You click on the recording, and you can, it's going to start talking, and you click on the check mark. Once you click here on the check mark, then this is where you're going to submit it to me. So you click on the check mark, and it's going to go, and you pick your name again, Amir, on the check mark, and it's preparing to load. And I will right away immediately receive it under my Seesaw, where I can see your project, okay? So right there, it has been uploaded, and it is already in your profile, okay? So then I'm gonna get to go home and have some popcorn tonight and get to watch all of your projects, all right? So I'll have a good night tonight. Okay, so where are your notes? Okay?
So let's try hard on
I would do it just a little bit bigger.
My video might be a bit short.
And you don't have to erase it. Why don't you use this space right here? You don't have to erase it. Because when you take a picture, you only can take a picture of that. So why don't you do it a little bit bigger so that you're able to identify and put, you know, your A for acute or obtuse or right. Okay? So why don't you do it right there? Okay,
What is that?
and then this is not
Oh,
the
wait,
only case.
I put ChatterPix. I also have 4 symmetric lines. We have 1 minute left.
What is this?
Hello,
Write it down.
I am a square.
Write it
I
down.
have 2
Everything
pairs
that you're going to
parallel
report,
sides,
write it down.
4
So you have a
vertical sides,
parallel
4 right
you have
angles,
2
which
pairs
means 90
of
degrees. And I
parallel
also have
sides.
4 lines of
Okay,
symmetry.
4 pairs.
Filter. You go into here, filter, and then you press any one you want. Now he's in a Western cowboy. Oops, her hair's too big. I don't think the hair fits. I don't freaking the hair.
You still have extra lens.
Okay, well, we're always going to get every time to submit.
I also have 2 lines of symmetry. And I have like this, and I have 4 right angles. And I have 90 degrees. That 2 right angles.
We do need to send it on Seesaw. That way, as soon as it exports, make your way to Seesaw.
Lines of symmetry and 0 sides that are equal.
Alright, so we can go back. You ready? Come on, let's go to Seesaw so we can upload it. Okay, so you're gonna click on the green button.
This is awesome. I love this.
Okay, so the camera roll. And just make sure you pick the recording. There you go.
These glasses that are on. Like I got big glasses. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Don't put knife in one.
Okay, so let me see. Right, what are you gonna
No,
do?
what is that?
Oh, I know, I'm gonna delete mine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, so let me see what I have received. Okay, so
Under the sea. Look at this.
okay, the important part is your recording. So I need everybody to start going over there and upload it to Seesaw. Let's go, guys. We need to send it. That's all right. What we have, that's what we need to submit. Because we need to close our lesson. Okay? So you've already recorded him. Let's go, sir. As soon as, did you already submit?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, take it out, sign out. Go right here, sign out, and close it. What did you decorate in yours? What do you become? Like Blas made a duck. What was yours?
One-eyed alien.
A one-eyed alien? Yeah? Okay. All right, Blas, tell me about yours. What did you learn on it?
I learned that it has 4 right angles.
What figure did you get?
A square.
A square. All right. Were you able to identify it from those clues? Were you able to identify it right away or classify it right away, or it took you some time to put it together?
Well, I had an idea that it was a square, but I chose
Why?
not to
What
make
idea did you have? What clue gave you that it was a square?
2 pairs of parallel sides.
Two what?
2 pairs of parallel sides.
2 pairs of parallel sides. What else?
4 right angles.
For the 4 right angles. That kind of gave it away a little bit. Yeah.